Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Things have got underway here and it's been given away. He's got away. Tries a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Played back into the centre. Looking to play him in. And he's managed to get free.
The shot!
They've got to be quick to recover this.
Moura gets good distance on it.
Can he get it through? Garrido. Fabio Silva.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bilbao couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative.
And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for options for movement.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Gets a good foot in there.
And he cuts out the supply. Shot could be on. Not the most accurate pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bilbao still without a single shot on target.
And here's the chance to counter.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, can they get him away?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's a goal kick. Lawal. Passing is crisp and sharp.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No, that's been intercepted.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And now the breakaway.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Loose now and they want to get it back.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's found a way through. Big shoots!
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Knocks it into space. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Ajax are looking to break at pace. Well, they've got it again. And it's Morton. Pass is just off target. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. It's a promising position. Good read, needed to be. Gomez. And Garnacho. Gomez. Oh, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Played back in. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Can he get on the end of this? Shot a goal! Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And we hit half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Short changes him with that pass. Driving forward. Now it's Fabio. Snake chance! Oh, the ball, in he goes again. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. There's a sharp little ball here. Morton.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Bilbao still behind thanks to that solitary strike. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's picked his way through. Morton. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And he's forced to go back. Morton. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Fabio Silva ploughing, goes for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Unai Gomez just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Garrido. Can he latch on to this? And he was alert to it. And that is out of play. Driving through the middle. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Garnacho.
Time and again they are repelled.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Gomez. Now it's Fabio Silva. Now it's Fabio Silva. Threads one in. Plays it in low. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
And no surprise, that's a booking.
And they're back on the ball again.
Strong running down that left flank.
Garrido.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
That's a shade optimistic.
Ajax surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
No, it's come to nothing. Spread neatly. And that is expertly dealt with.
Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Tries to play it through. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Fabio Silva. He shot, surely!
No mistake! They have stolen level at the last!
And that really is
So impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 4.
So, time for
El
changes
dorsal
on
28.
both sides, actually.
El dorsal 8.
So, all
El
square
dorsal
with
6.
almost no
El
time
dorsal
remaining.
9.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
El dorsal 23. El dorsal 10. El dorsal 7. Cambio de jugadores.
excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
That's good running with the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that should get the job done.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.